Oh god, the Unity Hub wants to update. Last time that happened, I had to completely uninstall it and remove its folders and everything. Hello? Let me click the... Bitch. Camera was... Oh fuck, something's wrong here. I'm in... I'm in post mode. Alright, so... This is what we're looking at right now, so... I think let's get... Oops. Let's get some default eyes and a mouth in, and then we will... Um... And well, you know, um, at ARCAT, there we go. I'm still kind of tired. Let's look up me eyes. This will just kind of be an example one, is as far as the eyes go, it'll be like 3 sets of set eyes and then 1 set that's, you know, supposed to be replaceable. This would... Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. It's gonna be easier to do in paint.net. The only real problem is trying to figure out where exactly it goes. So I think what I'm going to do is draw a really rough one, kind of like a sketch, and then go back into paint.net and walk in and fix it. So for default, I want to go with... Oh, sorry, my neck itches. This one, the classic. Here, I'll just do... That's good. Now let's move that. Models, me. Wait, what? Ah, I see. Should be opening now. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I was hoping that because I did project view that it wouldn't be stretched, but I did project view bounds, so that's why. But we can make it like normal and then stretch it. I should probably just, yeah, this is not gonna look how I want it to, I don't think. I should probably just redo the UVs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah, now it looks completely normal in here. Yeah, look at that. We open the ARKit document. Also make some default eyebrows just for the sake of making that. Let's do that right now, actually. Whoops. Go away. That was just the bottom right. Oops. That doesn't work. Why is that clipping through? I did 0.25 instead of 0.5. Oh, fuck. That should actually be fine for the eye. Hmm. There we go. Now we just need to move that over a bit. This will be a bit of trial and error. Cool. There we go. Much better. I'm actually going to turn that on. That's perfect. So many fun options. For right now, probably. All right, let's get started on AR kit. Um, do I apply the mirror? Yes, I do. Oh, it didn't work because I had the other one hidden. Uh-oh. That didn't work. Why isn't this working? The mirror's fine here. Why would it mirror differently when I do the flip thing? Let's just flip it. What? What? New combined? Whatever. Okay, you know what? Just don't worry about it. It works. That's all that matters. Okay, it's just working now. All right, that's it for the browse. This does not look like you're looking up. That's better.
Mm.
That's really funny face. All right, we got the blinks and squints and wides, which we're not doing here. So moving on to the mouth. Cheek puff, no. Cheek squint, no. Nose sneer, no. Jaw open, no. Jaw forward, left, right, no. Mouth funnel and mouth pucker, no. Mouth left, now we're talking. Not doing mouth roll. Mouth shrug upper, we'll go ahead and add. We'll have to remove it from the bottom lip later. Smile and frown, I'll use later. We'll do mouth dimple though. Mouth upper, up, left. These are another two that I'll have to remove from the lower mouth. And then when I flip, okay. So that means I have to pull this back out a bit. It's awesome looking. Mouth lower will be later. Then we got mouth rest left. And then tongue out, which will also be one that I program later. Okie dokie. I feel like I need to give him a nose. Yeah, actually, it's probably smart to add a nose. I can add the texture, and I can throw that on this list here. let's wait on that just in case. We'll draw all the eyes first and then delete stuff. Nose, I think, is still going to be fine to just do this. Okay. I've got the nose object and it's got its UVs, but don't really need to actually make one right now. Up, we're going to bind all of these to this with empty groups. Start with browse. How are you blue? Oh, I got it. It's a little concerning. Also noticed something on the image, which is the elbow bend looked kind of shit. Now let's do that lower mouth. Yeah. Oh yeah. For mouth upper, there's one other thing I gotta do. You know, this would be a lot easier if I did it paint on it. And you can't even tell. Like you can, but like shut up. That's alright, we can just pull it in a little bit. All right, let's go back through ARKit and add the things we need to and remove the things we don't. Right at the very top. Jaw. Open. Okay, draw forward, left, right. We're not doing mouth funnel, mouth pucker, mouth left, mouth right, roll upper, roll lower, shrug upper, and shrug lower. So we need to add mouth shrug lower, remove this one, and then yeah, I think we can just rename this actually. I was gonna say now I know for next time, but I'm not gonna make another MeTuber. Mouth closed. Actually, let's put mouth closed on upper mouth. Smile left, smile right, frown right, dimple right, mouth upper left, upper up left and upper up right. Those I need to replace. We're gonna do mouth lower down left. Put that right under these two, and then delete these two. Whoa. Let's see what this looks like. Motherfucker, the flip didn't work. Locked? Why are you locked? Oh, there's like a lock all button. I remember. There you go. Anyway, that ended up looking good, thankfully. Wait. Oh. Mouth lower down right. Sweet. Press left, press right, stretch left, stretch right, and tongue out. All right. I think it's time to port, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm really happy with this. I've got the texture. Yeah, I got the body texture. All right, so we gotta. I believe we should use all of these to just make face. Now all of these are on the same object, but we need to go into shading. Should only have one slot right now. Yeah, the face matte. We need to take the lower mouth. Yeah, I got it. And give it a new material. So everything else will have this, which I'm sure it does. What is that? Oh, it's the lighting. Selected objects, FBXL, Z forward. Now we've got this Unity page open. So we're already kind of set up. So we're going to put me in here. Under model, we're going to tick on redirect everything and legacy balloon shape normals. Apply that. Rig, humanoid, apply. Let's check this out. Hip, spine. I don't know why I didn't set chest. No upper chest, shoulder, and all that. That's all there. neck, head, no eye bones. And then nothing on left or right hand. Cool. And then materials, we're going to do, yeah, perfect. We don't have any set on here, so let's go ahead and do, no, I wanted to make a folder actually. So I don't think I have Poyomi on here. Can VSF avatars use Poyomi? I don't think so. I might have to make a new type of material, but that's alright. There you are. Let's go ahead and put the textures in here. Should have two materials. Oh, you know what? It might be messed up because both are the same material. So we'll just duplicate that. Rename it to mouth lower mat. And then we gotta place the FBX in Unity as well. Cool, it's got two now. So let's put face on face mat. Sweet. And then let's duplicate that. Call this one mouth lower. And don't need to change the texture on that. So let's just throw that on. Cool. Oh my god. I hate these camera controls so much. God damn This is one of Nelwood's bests, man. This song fucks so much. Okay. There's obviously that graphical error going on his face. I think what I'll have to do is make a third material um with the mouth. Why can't I duplicate it? Ah, that's why. Every time. Oh God. Oh, I duplicated the wrong thing. All right, now we can do. Wow. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, ah. Well, ain't that something? Now let me see. I wonder if I could just yeah, okay. I don't need three materials in there. Okay. Still need a mouth lower because I need to do a stencil thing. Let's see here. How does copy work? I do source avatar iPhone. This probably doesn't work. Yeah, I need it to be a VRM first, though. Thumbnail. There you go. I'll make a better thumbnail later. That it vanished for a sec. I was so worried. There was another option there. I swear. Oh, I was clicking on the wrong thing. I have to throw the texture into here. Hold on. My VGen. This, by the way, this author thing, it's literally only in the metadata, but it is so helpful because, you know, people like send VRMs back and forth all the time. You know, if it's like, oh well, I want a custom outfit for my model, then you can send the model over, and then the person making the custom outfits can see who originally made the model, and like, you know, it's so fucking cool. Person who can perform with this, everyone. Violent acts. Oh yeah, sure, that's fine. Sexuality acts. Is that sexuality, not sexual? Sexuality. I know what they mean, but yeah, that's lead for commercial use. Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, fine with me. It's not gonna be fine with Nintendo. I don't know. Alright, it's all fine. No blend shape proxy. It's okay. I'm gonna add that. Export to assets. MeTuber. MeVRM. When Annie is out of right now. Just like that, baby. Oh, I also want to add oh, add the materials into here. There you go. Now, even when I like replace the FBX and stuff, it'll still be there. Which hopefully I don't need to replace the FBX again. I'm trying to think. Hmm. I don't I don't know if I have to. Alright, so if we add you in here, do you have well, you still have the blend shapes. I'm not sure why this thing's all the way over here, but give that a sec. Sweet. So now, if we go into the Me Blend shapes, we've got all these. Avatar, avatar description, blend shapes, materials, meshes, meta object, and textures. Now, how do you do like hmm, maybe that's not a thing. I'm gonna have to do some research. Um see if it is blend shape list. Interesting. So the sprites swapping on the one that's going on stream right now. Um, I did that here. I can actually show you with expressions in Warudo, and you can set it like set triggers. So like smile, for example. The trigger conditions is when my iPhone detects. Oh, Mirabelle's like in the way, but the iPhone detects that mouth smile left is above 0.5, or if mouth smile right is above 0.5, then it'll start the smile expression, which swaps the sprite. So I need to figure out a way, if that's at all possible, 'cause I don't know if it is, to have that built into the VRM. But for now, what we're gonna do is re-export you now that you've got uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, most of those are missing on purpose. Okay. I'm gonna go through this list though to make sure that it's none that I'm supposed to have. So no, 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 no. Okay, cool. I didn't type anything wrong. Oh wait, I should be able to. I thought this was. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, let's export it as VRM. And then I have a different Unity project. And just to be safe, because there's different versions and stuff, this one uses 2019.4.3. This one uses 22.3.62. So if I imported the package into this one, it might work, but just to play it safe, let's just open a different version of Unity. Oh. Right, I forgot this is gonna take a while. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? I guess I could start drawing on a new face. I have wireframe on. I don't. I just have everything selected. Okay, well, I think it's open, so come back to this later. Assets, create folder, MeTuber, another folder, me ERM. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And then we're going to go avatar, make sure, yeah, avatar setup tool. Export failed. What? This is not the correct folder. What the fuck? Why are you compiling scripts? I did not tell you to do that. What is happening? Not sure why that happened, but bring it to the correct one. What the wait, that might have been could not find. What? I'm so confused. How and why? I'm so confused. There's two me's here. I'm gonna lose my shit. Not find file. Why are you looking for a file? Hmm. Just try re-exporting it. Okay. Shit. Well, I tried looking it up and nobody else has ever had this problem before. It like doesn't have like permission for itself or something. I don't know what's going on. It's just, I don't know, try restarting it. That took forever to open, so I don't want to do that, but alright, so next mouth. Wow, that opened literally instantly. What the fuck? I'm gonna lose my shit. Why did you copy yourself? Okay. Maybe let's get rid of that, and then okay. And it didn't do the temp thing this time. What to do? Hey, is there any other setup I missed? Okay, because of copy VRM settings are here, I can like import the iPhone SDK thing. It might not work correctly because I don't have the script, so I can give that a try another time. Oh, it's right there. You know what I can do? I'm just trying to turn it into a via SF avatar, but I can actually just do I can do it as a VRM. There's other stuff that like I need, but oh, that's weird. MeTuber. Oh, I guess the folder has a meta folder or file. That's interesting. So within this, there should be. Oh fuck! It's also called me. I think I just have two things and they're called me now. It works. There's some clipping going on, so I gotta fix that, but I cannot smile or frown. I'm just stuck like this. Doobity bop bro. Go into free cam. All right, you guys can't see this. Let's go into the void. Hello. Welcome to the void. Oh, I didn't add Visa maze. What am I doing? Fuck. Fuck. I can't even frown about it. But there it is. No alternate faces right now, and no lip sync, but and bunch of clipping. Womp. It'll hopefully fix the. Oh my god, I was doing some work in Blender. I forgot that you're looking at this right now. That's really funny. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Does eye look work? It's kind of hard for me to tell because yeah. Cool. That's working. I was moving the window around because I was following it with my eyes to see if it would move or if my eyes are moving. And then this clipping. Oh wait, that's like white coming through. So at that point, probably just move the whole face forward a little bit. Fuck, I really need to add Visame. Um, let's do that real quick. I think we'll separate that for right now. Oh. Oh. Eh. E. Eh. E. Eh. Uh. eh, eh, eh. Right, I forgot that I like overwrote this. Let me grab the new version. No? I'm confused. Are you not using this image? There we go. Jesus. Eh. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I crashed it. Ooh. And I should add a sill too. Under close, so I have to set all the settings again. I'm also saving it in the wrong area. There we go. I will be right back. Back. Boom. I'm showing the correct thing on stream right now, right? Yeah, okay. Let me swap to show cam so that I can see what you guys are seeing. Okay, so just grab in the folder here so that doing kind of a test right now. Place the FBX in here. Does that affect you at all? Should be pretty easy to tell just by going to blend shapes. Yeah, it does not. That makes sense. But you should have it. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. I think what that means is we're just not going to export you as an FBX. We're going to export you as a VRM, just straight up. Nope, you're supposed to be lower arm R and wrist. And wrist. Everything else looks like it's good. Shoulder, shoulder, toes, toes. No eyes or jaw or upper chest. No fingers. Okay. Export only selections. Save. That usually takes a while. That was fast. Alright, let's see how this fucked everything up. Is it taking a while? Well, you definitely, yeah, you don't have all this. Is it something I can set here? No, I guess not. That would be maybe. VRM. Create VRM model? No, that's like a from scratch check. Okay. Ah, here we go. VRM meta. Look at that. That's fun. I hope this is the right screenshot. Yeah, it is. Did I say reference? Nintendo, I guess. You can add spring bones. Oh, this, wow. This add-on is way better than I thought it was. Is there a way to like be able to see this one? But whatever, I'm not using this anyway. Very cool. So hopefully all of that metadata will show up here. The only reason it wouldn't is if everything I was setting was for a VRM that I'm about to create and not the one I had selected, you know? Yeah, it all worked. Yeah, that's really cool. Ooh. Ooh, it adds some materials and stuff. And I also I know I can use Mtune in Blender as well. I'm not going to. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was adding BCMA. So now I can go into this one. Let's rename you Blank. Let's do it with a capital B. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Put that into there. Replace. And now this should update. And somehow the clipping situation is worse. I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened. That should be like physically impossible. This time, I'm just going to export straight into the Warado folder. What's going on with that? Let me look at my free cam. Oh, yeah, okay. So the eyes are in front of the mouth. It's just not rendering in the correct order. Interesting. I'm not sure how to like make the MeToon shader or whatever, so that's something I'll do later, but I do know how to fix this in here. So we're gonna go blend shapes materials. It's weird because it's itself. I guess change it to cutout, yeah. Fade is what the issue was, I suppose. If I do fade, yeah, there's no option for like Z check. Very weird. And then textures, are you set correctly? No, we need to check alpha is transparency. So it looks like I was hoping I'd be able to kind of like, why do I have two face diffuse? Why is this one like fucked up? Any second now. Oh, never mind. I can't access that path, so I'll have to do it manually. Yeah, characters and assets. MeTuber, MeVRM, Me blank, replace. Hey. So I did notice there is I can't change these. Why can't I change you? I'm not sure why I couldn't change it. I guess because it's just being controlled by cutout, but darken this a little. Is there a don't cast shadows option? What the hell? Why do you look like that? Oh, that's why. What else we got here? Mission rim. Ooh, let's do that on me. And an outline too. Pretty cool. You can change the UV coordinates. That's perfect. I need that desperately. Like, auto animation. Not sure what that means. Debugging options. So no stencil option on here, unfortunately. That should be fine because I should be able to get it as I should be able to use Poyomi as a if I can get VSF avatar working. Right now, let's go ahead and re-export that. Let's look at some different lighting. Pretty cool. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks real nice. Boom, 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 boom. I may do a little more. Somewhere like that, so it looks less like it's just an outline and more like backlighting. think I'm honestly gonna turn off um the rim on the face. Like, it's nice for that part, but right here. So there's two reasons I want to do a cutoff. Oh, also, hey, lip syncing, that's working now. Let's go. First, or what did I say? The reason I want to do a stencil, there we go. That's what I meant to say. Um, First is so that the bottom mouth is always behind the top mouth, so there won't be any clipping there, which it looks like the clipping right now is actually with the head, not the top mouth. But you know, as we draw more mouths and stuff, it might fuck it up. And then I would also want to make it so that the face always draws in front of the head. That way I can like move it back a bit, because we've got that piece of white that's like, you know, sticking out of the front. It sticks out a little too far. It kind of looks a little ugly. Plus, the lighting can get fucked up. Like, you can very clearly tell it's there from certain angles. But if we moved it back, then the lighting would be perfect, and you know, we wouldn't get stuff like this. So I'm gonna hopefully try to make VSF, but it wasn't fucking working for some reason. I don't know why. There's something fucked up with this project here. I do not know why. The only thing I could think is like the fact that I named the folder the exact same thing as the other one, and it's like somehow looking at that one. I don't know. What? That is not the folder. Gasp. The issue. Have I figured it out? No, I already tried this before. Hello, welcome back. Me making is going very well, as you can tell. Okay, this one is going to work for real, right? Fuck. Why did it just stop working all of a sudden? God damn it. Well, I'm probably just gonna have to. I'm probably gonna, instead of using the VNyan. Here, let me. You know what? Let's try something kind of fucking stupid. Let's try reinstalling these SDKs, and maybe it'll work. But what I'll probably have to do is just do the VC face what is the word? SDK on its own. Figure out what version of Unity that wants. Some of this project's source files refer to API that has been changed. Do you want these files to be updated? Yes, I do. All right, and then we're gonna do VC face stubs. This button isn't doing anything. Hopefully that means it's just because it worked. Yippee. Probably not. And it's just gonna work this time. It didn't. Well, that'll be a next stream thing. Then, weird though. It worked before. Yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm the one that you see moving around on screen right now. That is a .vrm, which can only use certain shaders. Ironing was great. Oh, Iron Lung, yeah. Oh my gosh, so good. I'm trying to make a .vsf avatar, which allows for more materials, so I can use Poyomi. And the reason I want to use Poyomi is because that uses stencils, which basically allows me to render things in any order I want. So I could put the face inside of the head and have it still show up. So like you see all the clipping that's happening right now in this one. Ow, I can fix all of that by just like saying render the head and then the bottom mouth and then the top mouth and then the eyes and then the eyebrows. Do them in that order every time. That way there is no such thing as clipping because it's not looking at the like the depth. It's just like do it in this specific order. But yeah, as far as trying to get the VSF avatar working, that'll be a tomorrow stream thing. So for the rest of today's stream, I got about 30 minutes left. We're gonna draw the other faces because right now we just have flat. There's no, it doesn't even blink. So let's add the rest on here. We're gonna go UV editing. We want to grab the mouth. Perfect. Move that down 0.2. Let's hide the back mouth. And now go to texture paint. And let's do the smile first. Pull up some mouth examples. Ooh, we could try the teeth one. Why isn't this working? That's why. My number one character would be Hat Kid. Hat Kid is such a fun character and I think would work so well in Smash Bros. And then like probably like Eggman. I want to do some like deep cut kind of stuff, like characters who don't series that don't have any representation yet. We've covered a lot. I don't know, Resident Evil. But I don't know like what they could really do for the loadout in that. I feel like a Resident Evil character would work better in like a traditional fighting game as opposed to a platform fighter. Fall off set to constant. Why do you keep changing it back? I'm thinking for the mouth, I'm going to do way too thick brush, but maybe do like I'm thinking one with a bit of teeth. and then the bottom mouth will be like, down here. Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Deltarune characters would be fucking awesome. Man, you're more on top of this than I. I love all of your answers on there. Um. All right, so I was talking to Ashton. Let's see. There's definitely I can come up with some more characters. You know what would be amazing would be a Yakuza character with their like, being able to swap fighting styles and stuff. They'd have so many like wacky, things built in, but then also just they work really well as a fighting character. War for Cybertron / Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. Not familiar with the different types of Optimus Prime, but that would be cool. I doubt they'll ever do a non-video game character, but I assume that is a video game? Yeah, that'd be cool. If we are doing like non-video game characters, the Arkham Batman. Oh, I didn't mean to be on Eraser. Wait, I'm on Eraser right now. Fuck, that should be white. That's an easy fix though. This kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna choose a different mouth. Bald. I asked most beloved Transformer games. Let me see. Let's see if it's something I would be interested in. Let's see, what's that called? War for Cybertron. I don't know if I've ever heard of this. Oh my god. I think I would love this game. This looks like it's right up my alley. I love like this era of 360 games. And then I assume that other one is the sequel. Is that one called? Fall of Cybertron. Show me screenshots. That is the smallest screenshot ever. Come on. Yeah, it's very much giving me Force Unleashed vibes, which Starkiller would also be a cool one in Smash Bros. This one's kind of cheating because you said Crash, but Spyro would be good. It's just such a creepy smile. I'm doing a different smile in there. Yeah, if I was in charge, I would say, yeah, video game characters, or like characters that aren't from video games but are like video game versions, you know, like Arkham Batman or Fall of Cybertron Optimus. Starkiller, you know, he's a Star Wars character, but he has only ever been a video game character. He's not from anything else. He's from a video game exclusively. So I would count it, but I don't know if Nintendo would. But I've had like rules for Smash Bros, and so far they've all been broken. So that could be broken too. What was I? Oh yeah, looking for a new mouth. Maybe just like a. This one's really funny. This is the best meme out that exists. It's the funniest thing in the world. And realistic teeth. When I eat glue. Teeth. PNG. Oops. Please be a real PNG. Yes. Oh, Jesus. There it is. Wait, that should be one. That's really funny. Why is this not working correctly? I'm set to local still? That's forever ago that I was doing that. I could add this and then, like, instead of setting it to a detection, I set it to, like, a button. So, like, if you buy the model, it's like, you can do this if you want. Ashton, come look at this. How do you pronounce his name? Puppy? What the fuck? You shut up too fast. I wanted to reveal it.
Did I scare
You scared the shit out of me. But Puppy was like, you should add realistic teeth. It's so funny.
You need to make it. That's like you gave him a cleft lip.
Art. Let me
Oh my god, you need to keep this, by the way.
yeah. I think, yeah, I think that I'm gonna put this on the model. Make it more me-like.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
There we
Oh my god.
go. That's awesome. That's definitely going to be on the final model. That is so funny. I gotta change it up a little bit because I gotta add it to the sprite sheet.
I was gonna say, are you gonna offer this as a customizable option or whatever?
Yeah, this is going to be a not a custom option. It's just gonna be on everyone.
Oh.
It's instead of being triggerable by your webcam, it'll be a button. That way you don't have to use it if you don't want. But if you want to press like, I don't know, shift control 2 or something, it's gonna swap the teeth.
I was kidding.
I set it to blink so you never see it happen. It happens whenever
That-
you're not looking.
Somehow it just gets stuck with
Oh.
the teeth, and somebody is just completely unaware of the teeth there, and they're like, "How do I get rid of these?"
It's so funny. Okay, let me save this image to my computer. I think I actually already did. Hold on.
I'm gonna go put pants on.
Maybe not. I'll just save it again just to be safe. Let's save it in the me model folder. There you go. I'll go ahead and add that later. That's really funny. Let me go to the website, make sure that I can that this is something an image that I'm allowed to use. Non-commercial. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure I can find something else. Oh man. Really, really, really funny. But this face is also awesome. I really like this one. It's just it's more I mean you described it well, me when I eat glue. It's like I don't know if people want this as like the default or not even the default. This is the smile. When you're happy, this is what you look like. Your skin? No, that's the wrong inflection. Can I wear your skin? There you go. All right. Fuck, I kind of want to keep this one too. You know what? I actually can keep all of these because I made room on the sprite sheet. I left 25 spots, but I only needed like 18, I think, if we include the nose and eyebrows on this sprite sheet. Because the mouths, they both use 6 for a total of 12, and then there's 4 eyes, so that's 16. Nose is 17, eyebrows is 18. So yeah, that's 7 extra spots. We're using 4 extra by doing this mouth and the teeth. Which leaves 3 left after that. Toad, why would you do that? Well, that's okay. The power-ups are fun, so I forgive him. I like using them. Alright, let's cool. Mouth done there. I have to add the bottom mouth to it, but I still want to get an actual smile. That looks good. Well, why is this so small? it keeps getting worse. As a- This is, oh my god, I'm never gonna get anything good. Get anything done. Fuck, there's so many good options. This could take me like I could add all of them, but it'd take fucking forever. And then the thing is, I want them to be triggerable by just your face. I don't want you to have to like push buttons for it. And some of these, like this, I don't know what face pose. I guess like squint plus smile. This one's pretty good, but honestly, okay. The other one, I'm probably still not gonna go with it, but I think a big part of it is the eyes. Just by using the default eyes on here. Do, 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 do. I come running. Wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. There's something I missed. I can't believe I messed this up. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I think we'll keep that one rounded. There we go. Now it's correct. Oh, this is a pretty good one. It's like kind of what I did before, but it's a little different. It's mostly a smile with a slight curve in the middle. I like that one. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. I like that one. And then we need to do what else was there? Oh, this one. Oh wait. Ooh. How am I gonna do this? I kind of fucked up. I think it'll be okay. Um I want to do one that looks like this. It's way too big of a brush. Ignore the left side. This. Well, fuck, I'm circling both. I want that, but the problem is I haven't mirrored, and I can't unmirror it. I think That's an easy fix. Because I'm not taking up a whole lot of space on the UV. So I might be able to... Oh. Okay, and then just... Oh, but then I would need to mirror all those, which I guess is fine. Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, I think this will be fine. I'll just have to go and mirror all of these, which will be easy. But now I can go into here and hit him with the... Perfect, okay. And then frown. I need that one. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, cheek puff and tongue out. That's what I'm missing. Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Frown is what we're doing now. It's gonna be... I want to do this one. I'm on eraser. No, that's not right. I feel like there's supposed to be more bends in there, but I guess it's just up and down. What are you doing? I think this will be the last one I do. I'm gonna leave this for now. I think it's a good start, but I do want to redo it tomorrow. So a lot of progress made today. Got the base on and everything. Got a couple mouths. You know what, let's go in and mirror those ones that need to be. Save that. There we go. Now we can... Yay, these work. Yippee! Okay, cool. That's where we're gonna leave off here. So I'll be back tomorrow. Today's Friday, right? I'll be streaming again tonight. I haven't decided what it is I'm gonna be streaming. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I was thinking I still need to finish chapter 4 of Deltarune, so I might do that, but I'll probably save that for Tuesday, because there will be some more people available to be in voice. So, I don't know. We will see. But for now, let's go find somebody to raid. Hey, Ronin streaming. Let's go ahead and raid them. /raid. Runak. How the fuck's your name set up? Ronin C. What the fuck? You like Ronak on other things? Am I crazy? There we go. All right. I got nothing else to say. I guess quick to-do list. Finish the faces. Get the Poyomi shaders working. I'll try to do that off camera, is figure out why VSF isn't working. And then we'll hopefully be finished with the base tomorrow. And then the day after, we will turn that base into some characters. We're going to make tofu. We're going to make bagels. We're going to make somebody who actually has a nose to show off noses. But it's going to be fun. I'm excited. So yeah,